Hi guys, it's Kimberly here with Jess.
Hello.
She's one of our curators, part of our staff. And we're going to be asking her a bunch of questions. So, do you want to tell us a little bit about yourself before we get started?
Um, Hi, I'm an annoying like random chick on the internet. How you doing? I don't know. I mean, I have 3 dogs that I love. I'm animals.
What are your dog's names?
Um, Onyx, Adonis, and Alexa. And then
Oh, nice. Are they all the same breed?
yeah, they're all German Shepherds. Um, my family has like a thing for German Shepherds. I don't know. And same with my cats. They're both Siamese. It's yeah.
Oh, nice. German Shepherds are so smart too.
Oh my God. Everyone thinks they're like so scary, but they're just like big babies. Like
Fuck.
they're little
Oh, they
babies.
are. Okay, so, oh, what are your cat's names?
Um, my cat is named Samurai. My other cat is named Fetch, but he's more like the family cat because I've disowned him. Uh,
Aw.
Mainly because he likes to take shits on my bed.
Oh, yeah, that's rude.
Yeah, I don't know why he does that. I think he's like spiteful. I don't know.
Cats have so much attitude sometimes.
Oh my God. I don't know what his problem is. Like, I don't know. I really don't. I He doesn't be an ass, and I'm like, why though? I just let me love you. Just stop shitting on my bed. Like,
Yeah, and it's just your bed, nobody else's.
I mean, he's done it on other people's beds. Like when my brother lived with us, he did it on his bed. Um, Things like that. So I'm just like, I have to like not let him in my room anymore. It's like, oh,
Oh, yeah.
sucks to suck.
Yeah, I do the same thing because if I let my cat in my room, she just like knocks everything over and like it's always at 3 in the morning too, like really late at night.
Oh my God, yeah. I don't know why. My cat does this thing where he gets like a random burst of energy and like just starts like running circles around my room and like jumping on my desk and like my furniture. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, who are you?
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll get started with the questions. The first one is from Nanis. Can you put your thumb behind your hand without breaking it?
Um, I can like a little bit, but not like fully. I don't know. I can do like weird things with my fingers, but not that one.
Oh, okay. What kind of weird things can you do?
It sounds um I have like loose ligaments, which a lot of people refer to as double jointed, and I can like pop my fingers,
Oh,
if you know what I
like
mean.
crack them or actually like pop them?
Um, like pop them, if that makes sense. Like I don't know, there's not really a way to describe it. If you saw it, you'd be like, okay, yeah.
Like, do they come out of their joints or like,
Um, Basically, if I like bend my fingers, I can bend my fingers, and if like push down, and it'll like make a popping noise and like pop. Like it
oh,
I can't really describe it well. I don't know.
that's fair. Yeah, I can bend my thumb back and like I can make my fingers kind of go into like a 90-degree backwards, but that's about it. Do you have
Yeah.
a hitchhiker's thumb?
What is that? I don't know.
Basically, like when you put your thumb up,
Okay.
if the top knuckle, like if your thumb naturally kind of like bends backwards, then that's a hitchhiker's thumb. But if your thumb stays straight, then it's a regular thumb.
Oh, I have a regular thumb. Damn. I don't know.
Okay. Oh, there's also this thing where if you put your pinky and your thumb together, and if you can see like a tendon come out in your wrist or your arm, that's apparently like phasing out of evolution of humans because it was from like when we were still Neanderthals and like monkeys and still climbing in the trees and stuff. Um, so if you don't have that ligament, then that means that you're like in the new set of evolution. But if
Um,
you do have it, then that means that you're in like the old set.
when I do that, like I see like a tendon like moving in more rather than outward. So I don't know.
Hmm.
It's
You
weird.
probably still you probably still have it then. It's just
Like
slightly
I don't know. It's like weird. Sounds slightly weird.
um
Wait, no, it's called boo.
yeah, just the double jointed made me think of that because not everyone has it and it's kind of cool. Seeing
No.
evolution in the works like that.
Oh my god.
Um the next three are from Lil Boo.
Oh no.
Would
Hurting
you rather
now.
eat a bite out of a human heart or eat a whole eyeball?
Okay, I feel like I'm the only one that like is gonna say this, but I'd rather eat an eyeball than a heart because I don't know if you guys have actually like held a heart in your hand, but it's gross. Um, and like an eyeball doesn't have like nerves, it's just kind of like fatty tissue.
Oh.
It's not like dense. Um, so I'd rather take the eyeball over the heart because the heart is so like dense and gross. Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty thick, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Um, I think there was somebody else who also said that they would take the eyeball, but I can't remember who it is. Oh, Hempe did.
Eh, he's the only one. I think Matt did too.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
I don't think he's done a podcast yet.
he needs to.
Yeah, I think he signed up, but he's not for a bit still. Um, all right, the next one. If you could relive an experience, which would it be?
Um, and that's kind of hard. I think. I mean, I don't know if it's like necessarily like an experience. I mean, I guess I think I would redo like high school because like I'm in my senior year and technically high school is like an experience, but like I don't know. I'd like to have like done more like school things, like been involved more because like freshman year I was kind of like in the wrong crowd and um I did like some sports and all that stuff, but like I wasn't really like I don't know participating in like clubs and like doing my schoolwork like I should have, which is really frustrating. But
Oh yeah.
I don't know. That just bothers me. I just think about it all the time. I'm like, oh, I wish I didn't do this when I was like 14 years old. Like, uh,
Yeah. I was the same way. I definitely didn't really participate in school that much. And I really wish I did because I don't really remember high school now because it was such a blur. I didn't do anything.
yeah.
So,
I remember like going into my senior year this year. I'm gonna go to like all the football games. I'm gonna do like everything. I'm gonna like go to homecoming. I didn't go to homecoming because I don't know. I didn't feel like it. I didn't go to like any football games. Like I don't know. I've just been kind of like doing my own thing, and I'm just like I really should do things, but you
yeah. I
know.
heard that the school sports, like the games and the rallies and stuff are really fun, but I didn't really do that either.
I mean, like I've been to them in past years. I just haven't really done anything this year. And like my friends were like, "Oh, let's make this year like a big deal," and I'm just like, eh, like effort.
Well, senior year is that's exciting. Like, do you know what you want to do after high school?
I want to do pre-med, and try to get to med school, but I don't know how far I'm gonna get with that. I don't know. Um, I don't know. I'm like really determined about it, but it's just like a lot of work, so it's hard to say where I'm gonna be in like 10 years from now.
Oh
Um,
yeah, for sure.
yeah, like it's a lot of school, and you know, at that rate, I won't be like working in like a hospital until I'm like late 20s, so it's like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a lot to think about for sure.
Yeah, you know, I was doing like business before. Like I was really set on getting like a business degree and stuff, and like I have like awards and stuff from like doing things like that, and like um I don't know, it's just like so like dead end, and I feel so bored, and it just like wasn't me, and
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm really like passionate about like anything medical and things like that.
Well, it's cool though. I'm sure you'll figure it out. I mean, like some people, it for some people it takes like quite a long time
Yeah,
to figure out what they want to do, but if you, as long as you have like a goal in mind, then
yeah. I remember my dad is always like, if you pick something, just stick with it. Like, and I mean, I was trying to do that with like business, and I couldn't. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, I got time. I don't know. It's
yeah.
all that.
Business is weird like that. Like you're either gonna love it or you're gonna like really fall out
Yeah.
with it.
I mean, the only reason I was really doing it is because like that kind of like all the math and the concepts in business and like economics that comes like really easy to me.
Hmm.
I was like, this is easy. I can do it. Like I'll make money this way, um, and all that. Like I can support myself, and it's good. But then I'm just like, this is terrible. Don't like this. Like,
Yeah. You're not really like a sit at a desk person.
no, I didn't really want to do. Yeah, I don't really want to sit at a desk. I want to be like more like interacting with people. Like I don't know how to. I don't know. I just like thought about it, and I'm like, wow, I don't. I want to like do something with my life. Like I don't know. I'm just like weird about it.
Yeah. So you like more like hands-on stuff then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, that would be a really great field to be in then, like the medical field.
Yeah. I was like talking to my counselor, and I told her I'm switching like my mind, and she's like, Jessica, you just, I know you love to challenge yourself. And I'm like, just leave me alone, okay? She's like, why do you have to make everything in your life so hard for yourself? And I'm like, just leave me alone, okay?
Aw.
So, I don't know. It's a constant thing I'm always doing, and I just like like, things could be so easy, but like, I just gotta make it like 10 times harder. Like, I'm just like, oh, I want to do med school for business. Like, okay, yeah, great, cool. Like,
Yeah. Well, sometimes your intuition is like your most trusted source of um like the navigation in your life. Like if you really feel like you want to change it, then I
yeah,
always say that you should go for it. So,
yeah. Yeah.
um the next question is still from Lil Boo. This is her last one. Name 5 people from the server you would take on a road trip.
Oh no. I'm gonna hurt feelings. Oh man. Lewis is like me. Um, um, Probably one would be Aaron, because Aaron is like the love of my life. I love Aaron. Um, Two, fucking Shaw. I gotta, because Shaw's like Shaw is basically like a male version of me, I feel like. I don't know. Like we're both fucking disgusting and terrible, so it's great. Um, and probably like ham, or I would say like I don't know, maybe Dutchie because I love Dutchie and Dutchie's amazing. So yeah.
Yeah.
I like too many people, so it's hard for me to like pick like I don't know. I'm very indecisive about that kind of stuff. I just can't.
Yeah. Well, that's already such a lively group. Like, I think that sounds like it would be a lot of fun.
And of course, Matt. I was gonna say Matt first, and then I'm like, no, if someone's feeling get hurt. Like if it's so hard. I can't.
Um, the next question is from Joey or Kingaroo. Within 3 seconds, think about a person that you would be able to have around until the day you die. Explain why and what makes this person so special.
Am I thinking of someone IRL or like what's like
Yeah, in real life, on Discord, anywhere.
probably like oh man, this is a hard one. Probably like okay, I have like a really close friend group. Probably my friend Peyton. Um, I don't know why. I could just do anything with my friend Peyton, and we just like we find something to laugh about. Like I don't know.
Yeah,
I just make everything into a meme, and it's like, amazing. Like I don't know how to like describe friendship, but it's great.
that's good. Um, and that makes sense too. Like your best friend is gonna like they're
Yeah,
gonna be there for the long haul either way. So
yeah. Honestly, I don't know. It's like I have like a lot of best friends, and it's like hard, and I'm like, okay, well, who like I don't know, like I have friends that like are like they're like an emotional like support, and then I have like friends that are like more like, oh yeah, like we have a good time like all the time. Like I don't know. I love that. I love like laughing with people and stuff. Like that's like my favorite like thing to do. And I don't know.
yeah.
I have like friends that are always too serious, and I'm just like I can't. They're my best friends, but sometimes they're just too serious, and I'm just like I can't. I just need a laugh.
Yeah, definitely. The next one's from Anna. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses?
Okay, the image of this just makes me laugh. um, um, I think one horse-sized duck, but I don't know. Ducks kind of scare me because
Oh,
what if like they bit your finger or something? Like I don't know. That's always been a fear of mine. Like, what if a duck just like snapped your finger off with its like bill? Like, I don't know.
well, I was gonna say they don't have teeth, so I think it would just be like a pinch. But
Yeah,
if
I know, but just like the idea of it, like I don't know. I don't like
that's
that.
fair. A horse-sized duck would probably take your arm off, I guess.
Probably. I should be more worried about my finger. But plus, like a horse-sized duck, like that sounds cool. Like I could like get on its back or something. I don't know.
Oh, totally.
Like,
Just like ride into the sunset.
of course. Or
You
you
can
could,
even like fly with it too. It's like a miniature dragon, but like a duck instead.
but like a duck. It sounds so much less like cool. Like it's like a dragon, but a duck. Like
Yeah.
wow, like the comparison.
Uh, um, the next few are from me. So the first one is, what is your favorite subject in school?
Um, Science, but if I'm being specific, anatomy and physiology. 'Cause, I don't know, that's just like my favorite class ever. I just I love it.
Yeah. That makes sense too, that you want to go into medical school then.
Yeah, that's like what initially made me like go, okay, this is like my favorite thing ever.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, something about learning how like the physiology of like physiology is basically like how things work. Um, so like down to like a chemical level, how things work. I remember like learning how like your muscle contracts and stuff like that, and it was like really cool, and I was like into it. I was like, yes. I don't know.
That's awesome. If you could travel anywhere, where would you go and why?
Um, I have like a really like passionate love for New York City, and this is gonna sound lame because like I live in the United States and like I could go anywhere in New York City or like Seychelles. Seychelles is off the coast of Africa and the Indian Ocean. Um, so that place is really pretty, but also New York City is really amazing, and I don't know, like my
Oh
dad's
yeah.
and like I'm just like I love.
So you like the big city atmosphere, or what do you like about New York City?
Honestly, I don't, it's like there's so many different people and there's so much culture and there's so much to like learn and do and see and just I love it. And like the view, like I don't know why, like the buildings and the skyline and like I don't know. Just like I don't know, I like that kind of like lifestyle.
Oh
I don't
yeah, that makes sense. Um, what's your favorite music?
know. I think well okay, I like all music, like but I think my favorite is probably like indie, I guess you could say, like an oldies kind of. Um, anything Elton John, I'll basically nut. Like, hit me if you like Elton John. Like, hit me up. Like, we're instantly friends. Like, I don't. So,
Elton John is a classic.
oh my God, I love Elton John. So,
He's so good. And then he's also done even well not like super recently, but he's actually released well he's worked with like Fall Out Boy and like newer
yeah,
bands. It just sounds so good. Like he makes the music amazing.
and like, oh, David Bowie's coming to, I think Orlando on New Year's. But it's like I can imagine the tickets are like impossible to get. So, uh,
I think they're saying didn't David Bowie die?
no, I don't. What? No, he didn't. They saw it on. I know that it was like a thing last year, and my best friend went to it. So,
Oh, yeah, because it was definitely like within, I think it was this year that, yeah, January.
Matt's like, this is worse than telling a young girl Santa. I don't.
It is
Someone
though.
give me therapy. I need and help. I'm
Yeah, sorry, Jess.
man, I'm heartbroken. I have to look into that because maybe it is a tribute. I don't know. That's
Yeah, it likely is. It would still be like a great show to go
probably.
to, but
I don't know. Maybe it's like a festival or something. I don't know. I have to like
yeah.
do it.
What kind of video games are you currently into?
Um, I don't play like a lot of games next year. It's like, oh no, Brawlhalla with like God, like real, which I probably will play after this.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
probably gonna kick Raw's ass, like it happens. I used to play like a lot more games, but I don't know. I don't really anymore.
Yeah. It takes up a lot of time. Like it's fun to do, but then you end up being, you end up playing for like hours. And especially being like in high school or college, it takes up a lot of
Yeah,
time.
I don't know. It's also just like my dad hates like me like any games. A distraction. And I'm like, okay, but I need hobbies. Like
Oh,
ago,
yeah.
I had nothing to do except school, and it was like the most depressing thing ever. Like, uh, like, like I have my friends and like my social life. I don't know. I kind of just like staying at home, watching movies, and doing things like, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm the same way. So, like, you've posted a couple of pictures of like you and your friends and stuff like that. Um, and they seem really goofy. So, is there any crazy stories that you can share?
Okay, this one. Okay, I did a thing. Okay, well, last year there was this girl I was friends with, and we ended up not being friends. I don't know. We went to Walmart at like midnight and I bought an eggplant, okay? And I wrote all over it like I wrote on like the eggplant like I don't know, like shove this up your ass it if it's like big enough or something. I don't know what I wrote on. I just like wrote it and like I don't know. I left it at her doorstep and like she was like, "Oh my God, I know you did this and you're gonna get arrested." And I'm like, "I left an eggplant on your door."
Okay.
Like on the doorstep. Like what? I left. It's an eggplant. Like stop getting so butthurt. And I don't know. I was just like thinking about that.
Yeah. Seems
Uh,
like she acted a little bit too dramatic about that.
yeah, I don't know. Eggplants, man. I mean, eggplants trigger me too. So I guess I don't know. I have like a lot of stories, so I can't even.
Oh yeah. Is there any like really embarrassing ones you could share?
Oh God. Okay, I remember like a few years ago, way long ago. Um, my friend had a crush on this guy, um, and she was like my best friend at the time, and she like made me like not really date him because it was like it's not even like I wouldn't even hug the guy, um, like it was that bad. Um, so yeah, I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna do it for you, and okay, let's go bowling. And I'm like, sweet, I'm bringing my friend Gracie. So I bring her, and God, this is the worst time I've ever had in my entire life. Like, it cringe. She was just being kind of like obnoxious, and I was just kind of like, yo, like, guys, yeah. Yes, I went bowling and I ran like, you know, ball, I guess. I don't know. Um, and I went past the line and I slipped and fell on my back in front of like the entire alley. So that was nice.
Oh no.
I fell right on my butt. That was nice. Yeah, I'm a klutz. So just another day in my life.
Yeah. So was your friend just like a third wheel then, or like?
um, Not really. It wasn't really like a third week. I included her so much. Like, I'm like a big thing like that. Like, I love including people. So I don't think she was like a third wheel or anything. But I don't know. If anything, it was just like an uncomfortable situation. I don't know. I didn't like
Yeah.
the guy. She liked the guy. I was like doing it for her. Like I was like, um. So, yeah, he still liked me after that. I don't know why. Um, I fell flat on my ass. Like I don't ask me.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of the logic behind that. Like, because she liked him, but she wanted you to like
Okay. So
date him for her.
it was because like she didn't really know how to like go about the situation, if you know what I mean. Because like it was like we were younger, so she was like, "What do I do?" Like to him and ask him to hang out, you know?
Oh yeah.
So, and I don't know, he asked me out anyway. Like, I didn't try, like, get him to. He just kind of did. And she was like, say yes. Like, I like this guy. And I'm like, okay. Like, okay.
Hmm.
It was like one of those situations.
Yeah.
Uh, Definitely uncomfortable. I did not like that at all.
Yeah. And like high school relationships are like kind of funny in their own way anyway, too.
Yeah, I don't know. Just cringe. I can't. I don't even think about that. It was gross too, like because they like oil the floor up. God.
Oh, yeah. I've this one time I went bowling, I actually threw the ball hard enough that it like hit the ceiling just a little
Oh
bit and it like cracked it
my Kim.
and then like slammed down on the floor. So it was super loud and like everybody looked and yeah. I
That
feel like
sounds
bowling alleys are just a den for like embarrassing moments.
yeah, it's like one of those places. Like I bowling alleys are just so I don't know. Everything bad happens at a bowling.
Yeah. And they're usually kind of like grungy too.
Yeah, definitely.
You notice that?
Yeah. There's just like one. There's this one in Orlando by downtown Universal or something. No, it was downtown Disney. Yeah. We went to. Hamp knows what I'm talking about because I sent him a video of my pool game, and this was like a nice bowling alley. Like that's the only nice bowling alley I've been to, but it was like expensive as fuck, so I didn't. It was like
Oh,
$30, and like no, I'm not paying $30 a person.
oh my gosh. It's
Yeah,
$30?
yeah, no joke. You only get like an hour. Not worth it.
So like yeah, so for like 10 frames it's $30.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
horrendous.
Welcome to Disney.
Wow.
Yeah, everything at Disney is outrageously priced
Yeah, that's true.
if you have a lot of money.
I think that's it for the submitted questions. Are you active on Instagram?
Define active. Like
Um,
I post
well, like
photos every month.
how long?
Like a few months or something.
Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. Unix is asking who your celebrity crush is.
Um, okay, this could take me a minute because like I have one, I know I do. Oh wait, Matt, you know. Cole Sprouse!
Oh, he's so. Oh.
I know. Matt's like, oh yeah, no, definitely Cole Sprouse. I love Cole
Is
Sprouse. That kid.
is the season ended then?
What
Do you know?
uh,
Is the
Riverdale?
second season?
I think it's still running. Like I think
Oh, there's more episodes still.
yeah,
Damn.
they're still putting them out. Man,
Nice.
I still haven't even started season two.
What?
Matt, we need to get on that. Like, I don't.
Oh man, it gets so crazy.
Oh my God, I want to
It's
die. It's so much. Like,
yeah.
I can't.
Um,
Riverdale.
Chris is asking favorite amusement park ride.
I think it's spaceship. I think it's called, or yeah. It's at the Magic Kingdom in Disney, and like it goes crazy fast and like, down. You go like upside down and stuff, and I don't know. It's just like so fast that um, like probably that one or like the
Nice.
Sea World. That's a like crazy roll. coaster.
Oh
So,
yeah. So you're not scared of roller coasters then at all.
um, I love roller coasters. When I was a kid, though, I was like, I'd cry.
Yeah. Oh.
I remember
Um.
I was gonna go on. I had been on Splash Mountain, but I don't know if you know what that is, but it's like not a bad thing, you know. Um,
Hmm.
and I had been on it before, but for some reason I was like, no, I'm gonna die. I don't know. I just
Hmm.
thought I was gonna like die on that roller coaster for some reason. So,
Yeah. Um. Like I've been on the one in California. Um. And it was really fun. But I used to be terrified of roller coasters, so I'm glad I got over that.
yeah, fun.
Mhm.
So, thank God I
Uh,
did.
Anna's asking, are you excited to be eligible to vote in 2020 so you can vote Trump?
Um,
What?
I'm excited to be able to like leave. No, I'm kidding. Kanye for 2020, I say. I don't even. I hate politics.
Yeah. Um, Lewis is asking, what are your thoughts and opinions on the Korean War?
The Korean War is fucking stupid. Well, which one are you talking about? Like the one from like 1970 or something? Or like the
Uh, Probably like he's probably talking about like the Korean threat against the US, maybe.
well, I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
No, like I don't know, I know my grandpa fought the Korean War like the 60s or something. I don't know. But
Oh wow.
and that was a stupid war. I don't understand like nothing. But yeah, I think like the whole Korean thing is like kind of stupid. I don't know. World peace. I don't know. Like, why do we have to do this? Like, just stop, okay? Just eat your rice and take a nap. I don't know.
Rice is so good though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7". I don't know how you get. I don't know it in centimeters. So I think it's like 170 or something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it sounds like. Yeah, Lewis is saying.
yeah.
Who would win in a battle between aliens and robots? From Chris.
Depends on the robot. Like, um, is it like an OP robot? Like, and an alien could be a robot. I don't know.
Yeah, there's too
So,
many factors here.
if I'm just gonna guess like randomly, probably robots because I don't know, maybe aliens aren't developed. I don't.
Yeah, that's fair. When you joined eChat Lounge, did you come to raid or did you actually think you'd still be here? From Anna.
I didn't come to raid. I'd actually had been in this server in like July or something, um, with like a bunch of other people that I know. I know Morgan was here, um, and stuff, and that's like how I met Morgan initially. And I kind of just left because I stopped using Discord for a few months. So now, and then I came back because like I don't know, eChat was like I'm bored. What can I do? So I'm like, yo, what's that like Discord server that everyone? I don't know. I didn't come to like raid or anything. I was just bored.
Yeah. Okay, and Ratman really wants a question answered. Are you religious? If not, why not?
um, well, like my family is kind of religious. I don't know how to. Like okay, technically I'm Catholic, yeah, but I personally I don't consider myself just because I haven't had my communion or anything like that. Like I don't know anything the Catholic religion really at all. Um,
Yeah.
so and plus I believe more in like science. Um, I I I don't know, like personally I identify as agnostic, which means basically I don't know because I don't think we can actually know for sure if there's a flying spaghetti monster in the sky. So
Yeah,
it's
that's
gonna
true.
Shaw's probably gonna kill me for saying that because Pastafarian or whatever.
Lewis, Chris, and Matt are asking what you bought them for Christmas.
Cool. Hose. No. Wish. No. I got you, Cole. No, you
Ooh.
got him.
I find like dog smell really does stick to you though.
Yeah, like my house smells like dogs, but I'm constantly like um I get it a lot actually that I smell like laundry. Like I'll just be like walking with my friends and they're like, I smell laundry, and then they smell me and they're like, it's you. It's always you. I'm like, okay.
Like the Tide or like Bounty.
Yeah, the Bounty. I get those like scent thingies. They're like
Oh
beads
yeah.
or in. Yeah.
Those little tiny like beads or whatever.
Yeah. I just like pour those and
Oh,
it makes my laundry like smell good for like a week.
nice.
Oh
I
yeah.
love the smell of laundry, to be honest.
Same.
Anna's asking Body Shop or Dior?
Um, I don't really like have like a preference. Probably Body Shop because I like to save money and like I can buy like 100 of whatever they are, like perfumes, or I can buy like one for perfume. I'm gonna pick like 100
Oh
Body.
yeah, for sure. They have really awesome deals there.
Yeah, like I go there all the time. Plus, like, oh my God, candles.
Oh man, their candles are amazing.
I have an addiction to candles. I don't know if you've ever smelled like it's called like a stress relief candle. Um, yeah, it smells amazing. It's called like it has like you in it.
Eucalyptus?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I
Yeah.
have like the lavender vanilla one that they
Uh,
have. Like the shower gel and like the um
yeah. I have like a lot. I had a lot. I burned.
pardon?
Sad. I had a lavender candle, but I burned it all though. Sad time.
Oh no.
It's gone.
They're so good though.
Oh yeah.
If you could have any English accent, which would you choose?
What do you mean English accent?
So like between, I guess between like American, Canadian, British, Australian. I think that's what she means. Like
Oh.
they still speak English, but there's like all those different.
Um, I don't probably like I have a French friend I used to know, and I thought the way she like spoke was really like I don't know, pretty. So probably like it's not really English, but you know, that's like
Oh,
a
just like English with a French accent?
yeah, like she spoke English, but she still had like a French accent. You can hear it. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah.
So my God, mixer.
Have you ever French kissed your French friend?
No, she went back to France actually. Um, I don't know. She was an exchange student. And I guess she got like drunk at a party, and it's really like the exchange program is really like uh, what's like strict. So she was dating a guy that lived here, too, and they found out she was dating the guy, and they also found out she was like partying, so they sent her back to France.
Oh wow.
So yeah, sucks. She wanted to go home anyway, I think. I guess it worked out for her anyway.
Yeah. How did you find the echat.co website, and do you ever wish you hadn't? From Anna.
Um, okay, the website, yeah, I wish I hadn't. Not gonna lie. Well, in some ways, but in other ways, like, hey, I met Aaron. Cool
Oh
people.
yeah.
I know some cool people like Alex. And like obviously if I probably hadn't gone there. So in that sense, no, I don't wish I hadn't, but in another sense, like I've clicked some bad things, like things I wish I could like yeah. Um
What's the weirdest DM that you've gotten?
on okay, I've gotten a lot like I remember there was this guy, he wanted to like smash his like he wants to like take a cinder block to like yeah. Um
What?
yeah, it's a guy. I think a lot of like people on eChat know him. He yeah, Anna knows. Yeah, I actually did it with my friend Bella. We actually invited him to our Skype. Um and we were all pretending to be females, like Alex, um, ex-friend Nixter. Okay, we were all pretending Nixter, I think, was there too. Um, and like Alex, Jay, Aaron, like everyone was like pulling off like this really like female attitude, like, like because he's like, I'm not gonna be here if you're all not female, and he's like, are you all above 18? And at the time, like my ex friend Bella, she was like, oh yeah, and she was like 17. I'm 17 still. It was just like, it was, I don't know. He ended up leaving because this is sketchy, and I'm like, okay, bye. And he just wouldn't leave me alone after DM me like,
Oh my gosh.
hey, if you're ever around, I'm willing to like smash my balls and eat my shit. I'm like, okay.
Oh
I'm like,
my
I want to be like, I'm out. Like, no,
god.
thank you. I'll pass on that. Like, thanks for the offer. Like,
Wow.
yeah, there's like a lot of weird DMs I've got. I don't know. Some people have gotten like my personal information, like which I don't really care about. Like, I mean, I don't like spook. Um, but you know, just like weird men. Yeah.
Yeah. Unix is asking who's Trey Smalls and what did you and Aaron and whoever else make him do?
Oh no, Trey Smalls, Nixter, you know, that's the guy. Okay, well, Trey Smalls is he was our Skype stripper.
Oh.
Okay, well, this is okay. This is taking a turn. Um, yeah, basically, I don't know. It was just like fun for us. So my friend Bella, or my ex friend Bella, she was like doing the thing, and like we basically just told him what to do, and he just like fucking do it. And anything he did was really funny because he was like a gross, like Indian man, you know, you know what I'm saying. Um, so yeah, and you know, I remember this. I don't know. I remember this one time we told him to like stick a knife in his butt or something, and he did it. He did it.
What?
Yeah. Was
How?
it a knife or was it like a? I forgot what it was. Nixter, do you remember? Because I don't. It was a knife. Okay. Well, I didn't say it. I don't think. It was raw. Oh, Trey Smalls is raw.
Oh my
Well,
god, how does that even
well,
how does it even work? Like
I don't know how it came up. I know like the girl I was friends with at the time, she has like a really big kink for knives. Um, so yeah. And I think she just was like, I want to see if he'll do it. So yeah, I
Oh
think.
my gosh. That's like there's this one guy, um not on like eChat, but I just like heard about it in the news or whatever. I guess he's stuck like a jar up there and then it ended up breaking inside and he like
Yeah,
died from it.
I think that's a video online. Like, what is it called? Like one man, one jar or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. There's a video. I never watched it, but I was told about it. Like I just refused.
Yeah, I haven't
I thought
seen
he
it.
did die, but maybe he didn't.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I really don't know. I've heard that though.
Hmm. Oh, gross.
Oh my God.
Is my PFP the most beautiful flower you ever seen?
No.
No.
Get fucked. Rest in peace, Lewis. Had a good life. He tried.
Yeah.
I
What are what's its?
don't know.
Why
What are
did this man push
it looks like a
114 what's
cookie.
its up his bottom?
Um,
Anna's asking if you could turn the curator color to any color, what color would you choose?
um, probably like I don't know, like mint green, like mint blue. I don't know. I just like
That's
that
a nice
color.
color.
Like that's my like custom roll color. That's the only reason I'm saying that.
Oh yeah.
So
Well, it's like that's the only thing that I miss is like being able to choose my own color, like after 30 or whatever.
yeah,
But
it's not like a huge deal, but yeah, I agree. So
no, yeah. All right. Last call. Ratman is typing. How excited are you for me? No. How excited are you for me to be 30?
on a scale of 1 to 10, a 0.
Why do you always have to beat Shaw and Risk?
Shaw. um, listen, you just suck, okay? Get on my level.
Lewis wants you to teach him Risk.
If you get on your computer and not risk on the phone sucks. Like,
It
yeah,
does, yeah.
you know,
Do you want to go on an 8 with me?
of course. How to get a lady 101. Him coming in with a real question.
If you could make any hypothetical invention work, what would it be?
Um, well, this isn't like, I don't know. I wish I had like a charger that could charge without like plugging it in or doing anything to it. Don't,
Oh, like one of those. There's like pads you can get where you just put your phone on it and it charges.
yeah.
But I heard that they don't actually work that well.
Oh, like Unix says, like a device with battery kind of thing.
Oh yeah.
I have a very passionate hate for cords. Like I always like roll my cords up and like paper them because I'm like, you're gonna stay put. You're not getting tangled. Like I'm very like anal about that kind of thing.
Oh
Uh,
yeah. Or like when earbuds like get all tangled in your pocket, even though you put them in there like super nicely.
oh god, it pisses me off. I just can't. It hurts my soul. So yeah, probably
Uh,
actually a good invention would be something that fires from
yeah.
tangling.
How many white dwarves have you obliterated with your astounding shimmering beauty today? From him.
Wow, isn't my husband a charmer?
So nice.
I know. To be exact, 0.
0. So, yeah, I think we can wrap this up. So, thanks for being on here, Jess.
Welcome.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And yeah, thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.